It was an unpredictable weekend in sports. We had the Super Bowl along with an intense week in the NBA and international soccer. I'm Stephanie Fonseca, and strap in because this is your weekly sports update. Kicking off with international soccer, Barcelona faced off against Granada this past Wednesday for the quarterfinals of Copa del Rey. This was a must-win for Barcelona, but it didn't start off looking too promising as Barcelona was down by 2 to Granada after a goal in the 33rd minute by Kennedy and a goal from Soldado in the 47th minute. Barcelona was unable to score until Griezmann put the ball in the back of the net in the 88th minute, and Alaba followed in the 92nd minute in added time. That sent the game into extra time, and Griezmann again with a goal in the 100th minute. But Granada did not let up as a penalty was committed in the 103rd minute, and Vico ended up taking the penalty for Granada. With the game tied 3-3, De Jong finds the back of the net in the 108th minute, and Alaba adds to that 5 minutes later, coming back from behind and winning 5-3 and advancing to the semifinals. Now, that wasn't the only intense game this weekend. Liverpool faced off against Man City on Sunday for a game that had everybody shook, especially Liverpool fans. Man City started off by putting the ball in the back of the net in the 49th minute, but on a penalty in the 63rd minute, Salah equalized the game for Liverpool. But then this is when the game took a turn for the worse for Liverpool, when in the course of 10 minutes, Man City scored a total of 3 goals, making the final score 4-1. The NBA also had its handful of surprises, as on Wednesday, people were completely tearing Kelly Oubre apart on Twitter as the Warriors faced off against the Celtics. In the course of 26 minutes with Oubre on the floor, the Warriors were -25. But the moment in which the Warriors had Kelly Oubre off the floor, in the course of 22 minutes, the Warriors went up by 21 points. This made many people claim that the Warriors aren't a bad team. It's just Kelly Oubre that's tanking them. But boy, did that change quick when on Thursday the Warriors faced off against the Mavericks, and Kelly Oubre went for 40 points with 8 rebounds, shooting 7 of 10 behind the 3-point line, fueling the Warriors' win over Dallas 147-116. That was the first of a 2-game Maverick versus Warriors series, and game 2 was a different story. Luka Doncic tied his career high with 42 points, going at it with Steph Curry, yet Curry showed Doncic up as he hit a season high of 11 3-point shots on his way to a 57-point game. But Curry's high-scoring game was not enough to give the Warriors the W, as the Mavericks won 134-132. And on Sunday, the Miami Heat faced off against the New York Knicks in Madison Square Garden in the first of a 2-game series. Bam Adebayo had 24 points and 11 rebounds, as Jimmy Butler had a huge second half and barely missed a triple-double in Miami's win over the New York Knicks 109-103. Butler finished off with 17 points, 11 rebounds, and 9 assists, and Kendrick Nunn and Tyler Hero each added 16 points. Julius Randle had 26 points, 13 rebounds, and 7 assists, but that was not enough to keep the Knicks' 2-game win streak alive. And to finish off the weekend, we had Super Bowl 55 in Tampa Bay, Florida. It was Tom Brady and the Bucs against Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. The game started off with the Chiefs getting on the board first with a field goal, but the Tampa Bay Bucs quickly responded with an 8-yard touchdown to none other but Rob Gronkowski. The game was pretty even going into the second quarter, as Tampa Bay had a chance to increase the lead, but turned the game over on downs. However, slowly thereafter, the Tampa Bay Bucs picked up speed, and with 6 seconds left on the clock in the first half, Tom Brady finds Antonio Brown in the end zone to solidify the Tampa Bay Bucs lead 21-6. Coming back from halftime, everybody expected something to give, and for the Kansas City Chiefs to come back more alive than ever. However, that was not the case. In the end, Kansas City didn't even find themselves in the end zone, and Tampa Bay went on to win their second Super Bowl in franchise history, 31-9. But something was different about this Super Bowl. Brady goes on to win his 7th Super Bowl ring, as well as being the first quarterback to switch teams and immediately win a Super Bowl. Not only that, the Tampa Bay Bucs now go down in history as the first team to win the Super Bowl the same year that they host it. Now, with Brady finally having his 7th Super Bowl ring, do you think that the Bucs can come back and win it again next year? Leave your take in the comment section down below, and I will see you back here next Monday for your weekly sports update.